Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading. This is your reading for this week, the week of May the 27th through June the 3rd, 2019. Spirit Guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my Spirit Guide, and so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time period. Cancer, those of you that can understand what I'm saying, please listen carefully. The Spirit said something to me as I was preparing for your reading, and I didn't understand it, and I still don't understand all of it. The Spirit said a secret. Spirit said the word secret. And then the Spirit showed me you handling a leaf. Let me help you understand that. Those of you that have a garden, spend some time in your garden. Those of you that have plants in your home, spend some time with your plants at home. Those of you that desire money, and you'd like some help with that, you can email me because your needs and your concerns might be, well, of course, they're going to be individual, and so you're going to reach out to me if you'd like. But there definitely is a great spirit and a great power for you this week working with leaves and working with plants, okay? All right, particularly peppermint and spearmint, those type of things. Those are cleansing plants, and those are health plants as well. Some of you need to drink them. Some of you need to carry them. Some of you need to wear them on your person. Okay, so we'll talk about that if you should decide to email me. But at this point, let me begin an interpretation of the tarot for you. I do see you coming into this week. Some of you are coming into this week. You have your money together. Your money is right, like you have it. You're watching it. It's there. It's in the account. You're paying attention to it. You're not coming into this week sort of like, you're not coming into this week starving, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming into this week saying, I don't know how I'm going to make it. Some of you are coming into this week in a good place financially. Your finances are building. They're not there, but they're building. I also see some of you are dealing with a new love interest. There certainly is a new love interest for some of you, particularly as you move into the second day of this week. So when you move like into a Tuesday-ish, there's this love interest. Some of you might get a phone call. Some of you might get a special visit or a letter, an email, a flower, some flowers. You might get that type of thing. There's some type of a reaching out from the other person in the way of expressing their love or their admiration or their desire to love you. Okay, I like that feeling. Some of you are making plans to travel. Some of you are making plans to relocate. I like that feeling. I certainly see that, particularly as you get around Wednesday, Thursday. Some of you are looking at some possibilities. Some of you have been waiting for some opportunities, and there's some opportunities are coming and presenting themselves to you. Those are opportunities for travel, opportunities for relocating. There's the idea of movement for you. While we're on the subject of movement, let me give you a separate energy. This is not the same energy. The energy of movement, the energy of going someplace, that energy is there. Now let's talk about driving and riding and being a passenger in a vehicle that's moving too quickly. Some of you are dealing with an energy that is talking about speed, talking about irrational, impetuous energy, uh, borderline anger. Those energies. This is an energy of this rapid energy, but it's a negative rapid. It's not as if something is coming to you quickly or that you're getting ready to make a quick move that's going to be beneficial. There's a negative. There's a harmful type of an energy that deals with your patience or your temper. You follow? It deals with your impulsive response to something. So monitor that. Be prepared for it. Watch your temper. Also, Those of you that might be riding in the car and maybe you drive too quickly. Maybe there's a stop sign that you constantly go through. Not a good look for this particular 7 day cycle. In addition, you might be riding with someone who drives quickly or who drives abruptly and all that. You don't want to be a part of that. So monitor that and be prepared for that, particularly as you cross into Wednesday, Thursday, the middle of this week. The energies are strong for that. So definitely watch that type of energy for yourself, Cancer. Some of you you need to return to school. There's some energy and there's some challenges with regard to education and learning. Some of you need to finish the education that you started. Some of you may be experiencing some challenging with registering for the summer semesters, etc. Some of you need to get that taken care of. There's definitely the idea of this learning that is incomplete and there's a challenge towards it. As you get into the weekend, you're going to find that if you were experiencing uh, any kind of feeling of doubt or any kind of feeling of sadness, that's going to dissipate. That's not going to be a part of your weekend. This weekend is going to be good and nice and free and open for you. The next 7 day cycle, as you get close to the Friday, Saturday dates, you're going to feel that openness and that freedom because this idea of being distressed is going to end. That's not going to be your weekend energy. Definitely a good energy ending the 7 day cycle with finances. Definitely opportunities opening up for you, Cancer. You're doing really, really good stuff this week. Really, really a beautiful week for you. Those of you that heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to reach out to me. The information is on the screen. If you'd like a private consult, or if you'd just like some more information about that which the Spirit has given me, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Those of you that are not ready yet, I understand. And nonetheless, I wish you the very best from the universe, health and prosperity, love and happiness. Stay blessed, Cancer.